We have an amazing, just an amazing, panel of women. Hey, Yvonne, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me? I wanted to talk about failure and the way I got over the challenge of failing so many different times. A lot of times when we're kids, we look at these cartoons, and one of my favorite cartoons was Roadrunner and Wile E. Coyote. And so today I have on my Wile E. Coyote necklace because if you think about Wile E. Coyote, how many times was he trying to catch the Roadrunner, got hit on the head with the anvil, and still got back up? The next cartoon, the next day you watch the cartoon again, and Wile E. Coyote's alive and kicking and chasing the Roadrunner again. So when I first decided that I was going to quit my job, and I was like, what can I do to remind myself every day to be persistent and consistent? So I went to the store and I got myself a Wile E. Coyote necklace just to remind me to be more childlike and cartoon-like in my business building, meaning to not worry so much about what's going on around you, the failure that you're facing. Look completely to what your goal is. And Wile E. Coyote's goal was to at some point catch the Roadrunner. So every day as you're a child, you're watching that cartoon and he's doing the craziest things to try to do, to catch him. I mean, kind of like Tom and Jerry. Tom was always chasing Jerry, So if you can think of yourself kind of like a child and a childlike mentality, let these things roll off your back, the things that are going on around you. You may be going through a foreclosure like I did back in 2007, a foreclosure, a bankruptcy, a divorce, the loss of my sister, a lot going on in my life. But still, I'm here. I'm here a few years later, still striving for my goals. And so if you change your mindset to just a childlike mentality, pick your favorite cartoon character who kept going and going and going. That's what I like. That's the way I do things in business.
Oh man, those are good points. I just love you, Yvonne. You always have some good stuff to say. Okay, that's so true. And I think about it, and we watched it every day, right? I mean, we knew what was going to happen on every show. It wasn't like he wasn't going to do nothing different. It was going to be the same thing the next day. He was going to show up on his assignment. And, and that, we could go on a whole different tangent on that about showing up every day. He showed up every day, and he had the same assignment. He was going to, he was catching, he was going to catch him, right? And he didn't stop. One day he didn't get him. You know what I'm saying? Like, he came back the next day. So good point.
Exactly. And the thing about it is that he actually thought he could catch the Roadrunner.
Right.
He thought he could. As fast as he was, he still kept trying, And so if we think that we can reach our goal, we can reach the 1,000 a month, and then 5,000 a month, and then 10,000 a month, and then at some point maybe even become a millionaire. If you keep thinking that you can, at some point you really can.
Right. That's good.
Thank you for watching. For more information, go to the About tab and visit my website. You'll see it right there in the description. It's partnerwithyvonne.com. Again, www.partnerwithyvonne.com.